Alrighty, thing's shiny like a new penny. Just buffed it a little bit. Got the chalky white off, and also went through in a few spots that was really thin. I touched up my fender as I did my drip rail. I posted some Instagram. I didn't do a video as I was painting it, but this seam sealer ain't worth the crap. Whatever brand this is, it's got some air pockets and bubbles coming up in it. It said after 30 minutes it'll be good to go. It ain't. Right there, where I rubbed the bubble out, it's tore the paint, so I'm gonna have to go back over it. I don't like it. Spend that kind of money on stuff and it ain't worth the flip. You can see through right there. So I buffed on it. I gotta go wash the compound off and the streak marks. Just got the chalkiness off of it. That's all I was going for. This side only bubbled up in one spot, but I'm gonna have to put more seam sealer in it and touch it up. All this did real good. Where I did it real thick, it ain't gave no problems except at the very ends. And this through here hadn't gave any problems where it was real thin. But I got compound all over it. And I did it thin up through here and did it up towards that front lip. I don't know how this thing's gonna look turning it every which way from Sunday, but it's a little shinier. I'm gonna wash all the compound off of it. I just barely hit it a lick and a promise, and had a couple of primer spots showing right here and here for some reason. I don't know what they did, if they just bent it or something, because that fender's pretty solid. There ain't no Bondo in it, so they might have just had to touch up paint where they scratched it or something. It might have been in the factory. And I buffed it a little bit trying to blend it, like through here where I have more paint. I ain't worried about the roof, but it ain't got no rust on it now. The back window, I taped it up here, but it got some overspray on it. It's got new gaskets, front and rear. Or rear window's new and the front one's out of the other truck. I didn't buff the tailgate. And I blended right here where it had some primer burn for some reason. More than likely it was done at the factory. I don't think this truck's had any paint work done on it at all. But you can see the brown from the compound. I gotta wash all that off. And I didn't get around this window because I ain't got a small buffer. I got the big buffer. I can hand rub it, but I got some patina saver coming. But this drip rail behind here did good, except at the very bottom. Now I put it in there heavy, but it's sucked up and it's not as fat as it was. And I put it in with the paint paddle, but you can see the spot welds, and I put it in there. But I don't want this thing to rust. And I got a little bit here, so more than likely I'm gonna redo it. But I got some patina saver coming. It's not on sale anymore. $20 a can, $12 shipping, and now they charge sales tax. My good old state of Alabama reaching in my pocket even more. But see, all this compound I gotta wash off of here, so I'm gonna pull it around back and get to washing. Of course, it's supposed to rain. Look like a neighbor burning something up there. Don't smell it, luckily. But anyway, that thing looked pretty like a brand new truck now. 30 feet away where you don't see all the rust spots. Alrighty, appreciate it.